Well, my hair looks like a Melinda.
What I can have done is have a UPS or a FedEx driver just pick it up and just tell them, hey, please have the package ready at the,
I made it, Mom. So we're on our way right now to pick up Julie, and then from there we're going to check out Brand Junkie. We heard about Brand Junkie through one of our sponsors, Oilfield Marketplace. Shout out. Brand Junkie is a company here in Houston, and we can walk in. They source their own materials, and so we want to kind of check out some merch that we can create for you guys. We want to keep our content free. That's very important to us, so that your experience is always a free experience. But if there's other ways for you to support us, that would be awesome. So that's what we're doing today, and we'll check back in with you in a little bit. Oh, Julie, I got you a watch. I got.
Really?
Yeah, I got you a watch. I got Joey watches too.
Thanks.
I don't think Joey likes it, but he, yeah.
What?
I don't know. You didn't seem very excited.
I'm excited.
Showed y'all's Tim's watch company, TIG. That makes some dope watches. I'm not even a big watch guy, but I wear my TIG watch every day. I got this one, and I got one with a white face. Go with all my outfits.
Kind of introduce you, like what you do.
Okay.
What do you think? You nervous?
No.
Okay.
I mean, can we not say that I'm Collin's wife, though?
Okay, yeah.
I'm always introduced as Collin's wife, and I kind of get tired of it.
That's totally fair. I understand.
I get that, but I feel like people should also know that you're my wife.
No, because then it's like Jackie, like, it's like I don't want it to look like a family affair of like these like three families.
We
like,
only
you know what I
we
mean?
only hire people who
We're married too, so if you want to be an employee at Digital Wildcatters, you just got to marry one of us.
So I get all the podcasts together. I do all the social media. I'm kind of just behind the scenes, making sure everything is going smoothly and being published and getting out there to the public.
Long story short, Digital Wildcatters wouldn't run without Julie. She handles all the back-end administrative stuff. I don't even know if we'd know how to publish our podcast if it wasn't for her, so she handles all of that, keeps the show running.
Boom.
Hey.
Hey, so we are in the car headed to Brand Junkie, and we're filming a vlog, and Tim wanted to call you to Tim.
Hey Jackie, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Yeah, so we just wanted to introduce you like this to Digital Wildcatters, and yeah, so everyone, Jackie is in charge.
Right
Sorry.
Are you guys recording right now?
Yeah, we are, but we're gonna be serious. Jackie, how's it going?
Okay. I'm good.
Good. So yeah, Jackie takes care of our community management. So she takes care of people chatting with us on our social media accounts, and she also takes care of the coordinating our events. Jackie, I just want to connect with you and see where we are at for the giveaway for Digital Wildcatters.
So the giveaway, I have two different options for the escape room. One of them is going to be in Coral City, and the other one is going to be in Midtown. I guess it just depends on what location y'all want to go to.
Okay.
Jackie, have you ever been to an escape room?
I am not. I know Jake has, but I've never been to one.
Okay. We've been to two of them. They're kind of like, they're fun, but at the same time, they're kind of lame as well. So,
Okay.
I'm trying to...
They're kind of hard. Like when they're hard, they're kind of lame.
Yeah.
Right.
I just brought up the idea of maybe, you can like charter offshore fishing boats and guides. That'd be pretty cool. I've never done that before. I don't know how much it costs. I don't know the duration of it. Like Tim was saying that we may only want to do something that's an hour long. That way we don't get tired of each other. But
yeah, Jackie, what do you think about a 4-day fishing trip with two random people that we don't know?
Not a 4-day fishing trip. It's probably half a day, or they have like those yacht dinner parties and shit like that. I don't know how much any of that costs. I don't know if it's any fun.
Jackie, maybe get Jake's opinion on that. What do you think?
We're talking about the giveaway. people.
Ask Jake if he likes escape rooms.
Jake, do you like escape rooms?
Do I like stuff?
You gotta blurb that out.
Sorry, same scream, I can barely hear.
We can't say on the vlog.
Escape rooms.
I like game rooms?
Escape room.
Escape rooms! You find your fucking way out of the room.
Oh, escape rooms.
Like,
Yeah, escape rooms are dope, dude. I did one once.
Sold. Let's do it. So here we are. We're at Brand Junkie. We're gonna check out our point of contact. So shout out to Brand Junkie. I hit them up last week. Our point of contact, Grant. He said that we can film in there. They're gonna give us like the entire place to ourselves. So we're looking forward to it.
yeah, definitely get that.
That's very cool. Grant?
Brett, yes, give me one moment.
That's awesome.
How do you feel?
I feel very privileged.
Well, cold in here today.
It's chilly.
The aesthetics of the office are on point.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely, everything was done by design. So Mark, Daisy's dad, who owns a company, started the company in New Orleans in '95. So what happened was when Hurricane Katrina came through, his right-hand woman, Stacy, she basically lost her dad, they lost their home, and then her husband lost his job all in a week. So he just, Mark being Mark, I'll move you to Houston.
Right.
And opened an office in Houston, and it just so happens that we moved in right next door to this little company, Schlumberger. So,
Interesting.
so needless to say, over a few years, they became a great customer of ours. We did business with Goodman Air Conditioning, who's also a giant company here in Houston. Well, start fast forwarding, and we grew and grew and grew. We're the anti-promo company. So for us, we tend to lean into a lot of brands. We know who our buyers are. So years ago, you'd have a guy call you and he'd be like, I want 100 polos for a golf tournament blue. I don't care, the cheapest thing you got. Well, your buyers now are not 55, 65, they're 25, 35. Now they call and say, I want a Nike 363-807 in anthracite. They know exactly what they want. They're super brand centric, and we don't run from that. We embrace that. So we go find brands nobody else can get. We make sure we stock fast movers, popular brands. So at any given time, we'll have 50 grand worth of Richardson 112 hats, which if you're in the oil and gas business, it's the only product to ever bridge that gap. Like CEO to roughneck, same hat on the dashboard. And there's only one product that's ever done that, and it's that hat. Everything that the data tells us that are driving our business, we just stock it. So we'll find the most popular sizes and fits and colors and stock everything here. So it allows us to, answer the 911 calls where other people can't. The majority of the people in this industry, there's really only two types of guys. You have the 10,000-pound gorilla that is essentially a big marketing company. They don't decorate anything. They subcontract everything out. So you place an order there in Minnesota, they'll have a decorator in Dallas decorate all your stuff and drop ship it to you blind. Well, that's great. It's a cheaper way to run the business, but the problem with that is it creates a lot of issues, because now you're opening a box, you pull your shirt out, it's not even your company's logo. Or they haven't seen it and it didn't embroider properly, or the colors or thread colors are wrong. So for us, we realized a long time ago, unless you control the process, you don't control the process. So we'll never change. Even with all of our growth, it's way more expensive to run a company and have 50 decorators in the house and have millions and millions of dollars worth of machinery. But you'll see as we kind of move through here, it's the only way to do it right.
Check this out.
Smith bits, drill bit koozies, PDC bits.
These were like revolutionary.
It's a
And once
tricone.
again, this is all done here.
No.
I used to bring these out to our rigs like 10 years ago.
Okay, so we'll partner with a lot of
We'd have fights over them. We always wanted a drill bit keychain if you're a roughneck.
So if you look at this stuff, it feels substantial. It doesn't feel like the normal cheapy stuff you're gonna get somewhere.
Yeah.
It comes with, power banks with full color epoxy dome logos. It looks like something you would get at Best Buy.
Yeah, anytime I see like battery packs that companies look it up, they're usually cheap.
Yeah,
They feel
they're
cheap.
junky, whereas this one's cool. It's got the lasered and the wood, so
this
if
is
you have
really
that
cool.
feel.
Even this, like, it has like a leather feel to it.
It does. Kind of that suede finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool. Really neat story behind these guys. They went on Shark Tank. Then they went on Mythbusters. So they have this piece here, ultra high intensity UV light, put your phone in, and they claimed it would kill 100% of the germs on your phone. Of course, the Mythbusters, they went and swabbed truck stop toilets and all this stuff. Works absolutely 100% clean.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
I
That's
thought
how
it was going somewhere else.
No,
Okay, yeah.
no.
Very cool.
Absolutely works. They make one for your phone and they make a larger one for an iPad. It's called
Okay.
phone soap.
Yeah.
And we figured out a long time ago, if you find the products, follow where they shop, and adapt what you're doing to what they already want to wear, they're going to actually wear it. That's the problem, is a lot of people will go, give me the cheapest t-shirt you've got for a charity walk. You do your entry fee, you get your t-shirt, and you do it because you're being nice,
They end up in a Goodwill.
and it goes in a Goodwill bag. So my motto is, you've got to make the closet, not the drawer. And you got to make the dashboard, not the drawer. So if your hat's not making the dashboard, it's not getting used. It's that welcome package. It's that hire on package. That didn't happen 5 or 10 years ago, where now you go in, she starts day one, she sits down at her desk, she's got a laptop sleeve, headphones, water bottle, pen, journal book. Those are the things now that you have to do to find and keep top talent. And people are realizing that more and more, is it's, what are you gonna do that they're not expecting? What are you gonna do to build that brand loyalty and that culture from day one? Oil and gas drives so much of our economy in Texas. Everybody's kind of in the oil and gas business.
Yeah.
Whether you know it or not, you are in the oil and gas business.
Yeah.
From, the steakhouse, and
Yeah.
83% of their business comes from wherever, because they're in the woodlands next to whatever company.
Yeah.
We're all kind of in that business, so you better learn your stuff. Like, you better learn your people if you wanna do well in this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very, very
You're
much.
so welcome. Thank y'all for coming. Okay, well, I'll twist it up.
They know customer experience.
So cute.
All right, so we just walked out of Brand Junkie. Awesome company. Once again, shout out to Oilfield Marketplace for suggesting them. Really cool experience. We walked in, we saw all these different products. Julie and I are definitely going to be back. We can't wait to see what we come up with for all of you, and stay tuned on that.
Just seeing them, the way that they operate, the way they know their customer, like everything, it's just really cool.
I was impressed by his knowledge of oil and gas and people in oil and gas. That's why I asked him if he had any experience or any background from the oil field, because because he very much connected, with those people. But yeah, I was impressed by their operation. The story I don't tell a lot of people don't know, but I tried getting into the clothing business a couple years ago. I lost $20,000 plus a lot of time. I learned a lot, but I wanted to start a clothing line. It was kind of the hot thing to do. Athleisure companies, e-commerce. I thought it was an easy business model, but I tried to go the path of actually creating the clothes myself. First of all, much respect to anyone who's a clothes designer. I didn't know that it was so fucking complex to design clothes and then get them manufactured at scale. But I mean, I went all the way down to Mexico to visit those manufacturers, thought I had everything lined out, ended up not working. I was like, hey, maybe I should just stick to what I'm good at, oil and gas. So cut my losses and just took it as a learning experience. But seeing an operation like these guys have, man, it makes it easy. It makes it easy to get quality, custom-made products. So plus just the fact that they take so much time to help you develop those, and the brand experience, I think, is very important. The story I don't tell a lot of people don't know, but I tried getting into the clothing business a couple years ago. I lost $20,000 plus a lot of time. I learned a lot, but I wanted to start a clothing line. It was kind of the hot thing to do. Athleisure companies, e-commerce. I thought it was an easy business model, but I tried to go the path of actually creating the clothes myself. First of all, much respect to anyone who's a clothes designer. I didn't know that it was so fucking complex to design clothes and then get them manufactured at scale. But I mean, I went all the way down to Mexico to visit those manufacturers. Thought I had everything lined out. Ended up not working. I was like, hey, maybe I should just stick to what I'm good at, oil and gas. So cut my losses and just took it as a learning experience. But seeing an operation like these guys have, man, it makes it easy. It makes it easy to get quality, custom-made products. So, plus just the fact that they take so much time to help you develop those, and the brand experience, I think, is very important. So what's really cool about these guys, not only do they help you design, print, but they've also built a proprietary e-commerce platform that's directly integrated into their fulfillment. So you can, Schlumberger, NASA Jet Propulsion Lab has all of their inventory there, and it's fulfilled and shipped out of their warehouse. So, I mean, these guys are taking it from end-to-end solution, coming up with the concept, designing, printing it, and shipping it. So, thumbs up to those guys. They're killing it.